While walking through Fantasyland, if you're passing near the previous village house, now the Red Rose Tavern, take a moment and turn your attention to the shrouded steps that lead to nowhere, right across the way. In the past, they led up to the Fantasyland Station for the Skyway to Tomorrowland. Though out of service for decades, the steps were kept clean and swept, and not just for the effort of good show, also for safety. Through the trees, Fantasyland was abuzz with activity. And while the Skyway Station appeared to be abandoned, there was regular activity here as well. This small doghouse was an active shelter for cats who lived in the park, and there are quite a few of them. The chateau was kept in decent condition throughout the years. Even the water fountain still worked, kind of. The water pressure was about non-existent, but something did usually still come out. From this portal, Skyway buckets would head out from the station over Fantasyland, through the Matterhorn and into Tomorrowland. Let's take a look inside the station for a moment. Through this doorknob, we can see the inside of the attraction. It actually looks pretty clean. From this vantage point, we can see what appears to be a rolling power station, possibly a phone too. Though the attraction had been closed to guests for years, it was still entered regularly by cast members for things like retirement parties. And more regularly as a point of power, as one would go in, plug a cord into an outlet, and then thread that cord out through the front door to provide power to likely lighting units or temporary shops set up below. The Fantasyland Skyway Chateau was eventually demolished to make room for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But for those who got to experience the attraction, the memory lives on. For the cast members who got to party there, it was a warm recollection to Disney park history. And for me, probably one of the last regular paying day guests who went up there regularly. Well, it's another reason to fuss over quiet spots being ripped out of the resort.